Hello, my friends. Welcome to Truth Tribe. If you are new here, I'm Daune Thompson. I am known as a Soul CEO Activator. I decode the boulders so you can design the life that you actually deserve, not the one that you were told to settle for. Truth Tribe exists for one reason: self-awareness and self-understanding of your wealth, your health, and your relationships, and all of it in between. And let me say this clearly, you are already perfect. There is nothing wrong with you. We are not fixing you, we are remembering you. So tonight I want to start this month of May with stop talking about it and start living it. You said you wanted more? This is more. Tonight's topic. I know you all want the tea. Spill the tea, Dawn. Give us the details on why I feel foggy, why I'm tired, why I'm irritated. A little like, what the hell is happening lately? Well, a lot like that, right? Everybody is like, what's happening in the universe? But here's the truth. You asked for this. That's what's hard for most people to wrap their brain around lately, is that I didn't ask for this, but you did. And the fact that you asked for this, more clarity, more money, more relationships, more peace, more alignment. What does that say? When we start asking for more, all right, we're having a little glitch here in the system, or I should say. Oh, well, I'm not going to worry about it. A little glitching and all good. So again, what's happening, Dawn? So we want better relationships. We want more peace. We want more alignment. And now the pressure's on. You said you wanted it. And this is what you're thinking, but I'm exhausted. I need a break. Something's off. But here's the truth. No, nothing is off. You're being moved into the version of you that can hold what you asked for. And that version doesn't think like the old you. That version doesn't tolerate like the old you. That version doesn't operate like the old you. Believe me, I get it. I've been going through the same thing. The old me, each time I tap in, I'm like, oh, it's not working. I'm like, oh my gosh, I don't even want to be her anymore. I don't want to be that version of me that settled for less, expected less, took on everybody's energy. I was empathetic with everyone. I carried everyone's trash, including my own. I don't want to be her anymore. That's where you're at. And the energy right now is not soft for this reason. It's like you said you were ready, prove it. That's what the planets are doing. So you feel tired because your identity is shifting. You feel foggy because old patterns are dissolving or gone, and you're just like, I don't know what to do. You're irritated because what you used to tolerate now feels like a hard no. That was me. I took on everybody's trash because it was easy to fix and see, and I understood how, and let me make this better for you. It's a hard no now. My lighthouse is very lit, very clean. I've looked at my own hot spots. I know where my blind spots are. I know where I can get lazy. And I know if I start to get lazy, I start to help other people with theirs so they can be in alignment. And I'm like, no, 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 hard no. I will not take on other people's things that I tolerated. So here's the truth. Exhaustion doesn't always mean stop. Sometimes it just means stop being who you used to be. Your chart already told you where you've been underplaying in your life. If you haven't taken reality check reset, 2 spots in your chart, your mommy and daddy wounds, your Saturn and your moon. If you haven't checked those spots, minimal 2. Again, in Soul Masters, we go all in. We go the whole lighthouse, every category of your life, not just 2, all 12. But your chart already told you where you've been underplaying. And now it's like, cool, we're not doing that anymore. And we're like, but wait, wait, I'm still holding on. I know you're all doing it because I've been doing it and I know what's going on. I know what's going on in the universe. I know the planets. It is intense. It's a forced version through the door. It's pushing you through the door saying, this is what you wanted. Hello? So ask yourself, where am I still acting like the old version of me, even though I said I want more? That's your work. And you cannot shift if you do not know that some of these are lessons, master classes, classes that you've avoided going to. Kind of like me in high school. I couldn't stand geometry. Who likes geometry? What do we need geometry for? Unless you're like a scientist or, you know, an architect or something like that. Great. Maybe it made sense to you. Did not make sense to me. But I didn't want to go, but I had to go. That's what this feels like. I want more, but those are uncomfortable rooms in my lighthouse. That's your work. And if you can't do that, that's why we've been jamming in Soul Masters, really tapping in to how this affects you, how this opens up your reality when you start understanding how you move, how you speak, how you love, how you heal your physical vessel. Because what's really bothering me is you don't need another supplement, another pill, another protocol, another energy shift. You don't. When you are light and clear, the body knows what to do. The biology was made to heal you. Your mind, when it stops saying, I'm okay with these old childish patterns that were programmed in me, and I said, I'm done, I want more, you know the choice you need to make, the action step you need to take. You know what it is, so what's holding you back? When your soul's in charge and you actually have a visual picture, i.e. Soul Masters or reality check, on paper going, oh, I can't look away anymore because this is mine. It's your soul map. It's your birth chart. It's your energy imprint, the tattoo on your soul with a user's manual saying, this is how you use this body, mind, and soul. This is how it functions the best. These are the power moves. These are the weak spots that you came to go to class and learn. Avoiding the lesson is just on you. So again, where am I still acting like the old version of me that I've done work with Dawn? I've done my reality check. I need to get into Soul Masters. I want to see the deeper version so I do not move. It's like your user's manual. Even though I said I wanted more, how am I going back? Where am I playing small? Where am I tamping down my voice? Not expressing what I want instead of what I need. I teach everyone the 3 steps that you need to have in understanding at all times. Your BS, your blocks or your bruises or your breakthroughs or your emotional baggage, shall I call it? So your blind spots. I like calling it BS better because BS absolutely represents what you forget to avoid. That you've avoided it becomes a blind spot and it blindsides you every time. Go, why me? Oh, I know why you, because you're avoiding it. So 3 steps. Your BS. Do you know your authentic self, your power moves, who you really are, who you want to be? And then is number 3 a want or a need? It's a choice. Because remember, neediness is lack. I don't have it, so I need you to do this for me. I need you to be this for me. I need this, which means it's codependent, meaning if I don't have that, I'm not enough. It's a lack scarcity. But when it's a want, you don't need to explain yourself. You don't need to have a reason why you want what you want. You just want it, and it doesn't matter if they give it to you or not. So understanding yourself is always the next level, and most people don't know who they are. I cannot emphasize this enough. Your lighthouse must be lit and no rooms dark. And if they are, it's time for you to dive into your reality check and or Soul Masters all the way in. And then when you're there, hot seat is unacceptable, but speaking your truth. That's your work, my friends. That's what's happening right now. We're in the month of May. The bull, the Taurus, it moves because it knows there's a red cape in front of it and it has to go. It's ready to take action. So if you're ready to stop guessing and you're actually ready to move, again, go grab your reality check reset, 2-step, simple visualization of your blocks and your baggage and see how to see it in yourself so you can understand how to move fast. Or you go on to Soul Masters 180 and it's where we clean it up fast, right? You go all in with Soul Masters 180 and you get me live. It's all on my homepage, ideserveitnow.com. As always, the links are always in the notes below. I want you to have a beautiful week. Brightest blessings. I love you.